Γεια σε όλους και καλώς ορίσατε στο τρίτο μέρος του gameplay Hogwarts Legacy. Είμαι ο Blackbeard και σας καλωσορίζω σε αυτήν την υπέροχη εμπειρία που λέγεται Hogwarts Legacy για άλλη μια φορά. Χαμός! Μας μπαουλιάσαν, τους μπαουλιάσαμε στο προηγούμενο βίντεο. Τώρα πρέπει να συνεχίσουμε λιγάκι να κάνουμε και τα υπόλοιπα κουεστάκια που έχουμε να κάνουμε. Εν τω μεταξύ παρατήρησα ότι στα προηγούμενα βίντεο είχαμε κάποια frame drops, οπότε άλλαξα συσκευή εγγραφής. Θεωρώ ότι μάλλον τώρα ίσως να είμαστε λίγο καλύτερα όσον αφορά τη θέμα την ποιότητα του βίντεο. Λοιπόν, πάμε να ξεκινήσουμε τα βασικά. Requirements. Πάμε με τι να ξεκινήσουμε. Πάμε να ξεκινήσουμε με αυτό εδώ. The girl from Wagadu. Για να δούμε. Υπάρχει fast travel προς εκείνο το σημείο. Τέλεια. Πω, τι ωραία μουσικούλα που παίζει. Από τον πίνακα ήτανε, lol.
Well done at crossed wands. You're a natural.
Ω, πολύ. Μας είχαν μπαουλιάσει στο ξύλο. Οκ. Για να ανάψουμε εδώ πέρα. Εννοείται. Λοιπόν, για να δούμε τώρα. Ω, Θεέ μου, δεν το πιστεύω ότι πρέπει να κάνουμε τόσο μεγάλη διαδρομή. Είναι δυνατόν. Κι όμως είναι δυνατόν. Είναι ιδέα μου ή αυτή είναι η καλύβα του Hagrid? Ω, κάτι μου λέει ότι αυτή παίζει να είναι η καλύβα του Hagrid. Λοιπόν, καλά πάμε προς το παρόν. Αρκετά μακριά. Όπα, τι είναι αυτά εδώ? Οκ. Δεν βλέπω να έχει κάτι άλλο εδώ πέρα ενδιαφέρον. Όπα, μανιταράκια. Τώρα μ' άρεσα. Τώρα, όπα. Α, έχει κι άλλα. Καλά είναι αυτά. Αυτά να τα πληρώνουμε, τα παίρνουμε δωρεάν. Έχει τίποτα άλλο εδώ πέρα που δεν το πήραμε? Κοίτα ρε παιδιά που μας έκανε η δεσποινίδα να κάνουμε τόσο δρόμο. Τρομερά πράγματα γίνονται σήμερα. Ωραία. Αν και είμαστε λίγο μοναχοί μας θα έλεγα. Πες μου ότι αυτή είναι τώρα η καλύβα του Hagrid. Δεν γίνεται, μάλλον αυτή πρέπει να είναι. Ναι, αν θυμάμαι καλά, εκεί πέρα πάνω ήταν που είχαν μαλώσει η Ερμιόνη με το Μαλφόι. Τον είχε ρίξει φαλιάρι, τον είχε ρίξει. Οπότε εδώ είναι η καλύβα του Hagrid. Πω ρε παιδιά, τι γίνεται. Ιστορικές στιγμές ζούμε. Τι ήταν αυτό? Άδεια η καλύβα του Hagrid.
Revelio.
Ωραία. Πάει και η καλύβα του Hagrid.
This looks intriguing.
Tell me about it. Έλα ρε φίλε, έχει φλούφλε εδώ πέρα.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Η συγκεκριμένη κοπέλα φαίνεται αρκετά ειλικρινής.
What's going on here?
What are you up to now?
Oh, up to no good.
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
That's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Revelio.
Whatever my task, I can solve my...
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Γιατί να μην κάνουμε και λίγο side
Pardon me,
quest.
Is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Μάλιστα.
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
500! Δεν βαριέσαι, λες και έχουμε κάτι καλύτερο να
After
κάνουμε.
what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Το θέμα είναι δεν έχω φίλτρα πολλά πάνω μου. Οπότε θα πρέπει να είμαστε λίγο προσεκτικοί.
Revelio.
Όπα! 2 enemy targets. Χαχα. Τι είναι αυτό? Go to the Goblin Bank. To the Goblin Camp. Οκ, εδώ μάλλον θα χρειαστεί να κάνουμε μερικά κόλπα. Νομίζω δεν χρειαζόμαστε τώρα το λούμος. Τι ακριβώς είναι αυτή? Νομίζω ότι δεν είμαστε σε θέση να κάνουμε fight. Τα κόκκινα γράμματα μάλλον σημαίνει ότι είναι πολύ δυνατό αυτό για να παίξουμε ξύλο. Επίσης δεν έχουμε αυτή τη στιγμή φίλτρα πάνω μας υγείας, οπότε ας μην το ρισκάρουμε καλύτερα. Ωπω, γίνεται χαμός εδώ πέρα. Πάμε σιγά σιγά. Έτσι, ριβέλιο. Ας πάμε από κάτω καλύτερα.
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Okay.
Right, but on the right track.
Ah. Οκ. Από ό,τι βλέπω γενικά υπάρχουν χαζομάτες που μπορούμε να πολεμήσουμε. Τριγύρω. Δεν μου αρέσει η φάση που πάμε να κάνουμε, αλλά δεν νομίζω ότι έχουμε και που.
This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. How many are there? Yes.
I don't have time for this.
Accio. Leviosa.
No! I will make
Accio. Kitty. Leviosa.
I won't rest till you're dead.
Incendio. Accio. Leviosa.
Take goblin silver.
Accio. Incendio.
Stupid to come here.
Leviosa.
Pretend to surrender now.
Get away with that. This will not go well for you.
Oh.
Leviosa.
An utterly pitiful display.
Accio.
What an unfortunate disappointment.
Protego.
Is that the best you can do?
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Δεν το πιστεύω ότι καταφέραμε να επιζήσουμε.
Incendio! That was quite something. Now, to free arms cards.
Το ότι καταφέραμε να επιζήσουμε αυτό εδώ πέρα το πράγμα που μόλις συνέβη. Your gear slots are full. Τι φάση. Okay.
Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to on.
Μάλιστα, για να δούμε τι άλλο είναι εδώ πέρα να πάρουμε. Νομίζω ότι κάναμε ό,τι ήταν να κάνουμε εδώ πέρα. Οπα.
Revelio. Incendio.
Μπα. Μάλλον δεν είναι κάτι τα οποία πρέπει να τα πάρουμε. Ακόμα ένα αντικείμενο να πάρουμε πάνω μας. Α, πολύ μικρό το gear slot. Πίστευα ότι μπορούμε να έχουμε πολλά αντικείμενα. Οκ. Νομίζω ότι τελειώσαμε. Α, γιατί να περπατάμε τόσο δρόμο. Όπου μιλάμε, φάγαμε της χρονιάς μας μέχρι να μπορέσουμε να την παλέψουμε. Θέλει πολύ προσοχή τελικά στα duels.
if you're here for my wares.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Thank you again for all you've done.
Revelio.
All the best to you. Once my car's right.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you. Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Still the back!
Άσε φε.
Shouldn't be here.
Accio. Incendio.
You'll pay for that.
Levioso.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Stop right there! We can hold them up!
That's agility.
Clumsy little fool!
Accio.
Back some more.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I... Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
You're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking.
The center of the symbols?
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Μάλιστα. Για άλλο πράγμα ήρθαμε να κάνουμε, άλλο κάνουμε, αλλά έχει χαβαλέ.
Take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. See that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about
Revelio.
trials.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. Will return to the safety of my notes and books.
Τι ωραία φάση. Για να δούμε τώρα. Ωραία. Και αυτό θα κάνουμε. Α, Locate on map. Τι θα κάναμε άμα δεν είχαμε και το φλούγκου? Τι θα κάναμε αν δεν είχαμε και αυτό? Λοιπόν, για να δούμε τώρα τι θα δούμε εδώ πέρα. Πάμε να μάθουμε Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus, πώς το έλεγε ο Snape?
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the
Εν τω μεταξύ το Expelliarmus στη Χάρι στο... Δεν θυμάμαι σε ποια ταινία, νομίζω στην πρώτη ή στη δεύτερη το είχαν μάθει. Προητητής, δευτερητής. Πάμε.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Υποθέτω ότι... ενδιαφέρον. Ίσως... Για να δούμε λιγάκι. Να εξασκηθούμε. Ένα, δύο, τρία. Ένα, δύο, τρία. Έχουμε γίνει αρκετά καλοί.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw.
Δεν φαίνεται από τα γαλάζια τα χρώματα που φοράει.
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
Τι φάση, ήταν σαν μυστικός πράκτορας.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Οπότε τελικά η εμφάνισή της έτσι που είναι σαν γιαγιούλα οφείλεται σε αυτό το κομμάτι. Είδες, κάθε μέρα μαθαίνεις και κάτι καινούριο. Λοιπόν, το βίντεο μας εδώ πέρα φτάνει στο τέλος του. Θα έλεγα ότι ήταν πάρα πολύ ενδιαφέρον τα πράγματα που κάναμε σήμερα. Μάθαμε για καινούργια spell. Ρίξαμε και φάγαμε και ρίξαμε και λίγο ξύλο εκεί στα γκομπλινάκια. Όλα καλά, όλα ωραία. Γενικά το story έχει πάρα πολύ ενδιαφέρον και πάρα πολύ μεγάλο βάθος, οφείλω να ομολογήσω. Κάτι το οποίο δεν περίμενα ότι θα έχει τόσο πολλά πράγματα, τόσο πολύ μυστήριο μέσα. Και μου έχει κινήσει απίστευτα την προσοχή αυτό, όλο το που συμβαίνει. Αυτά από εμένα. Αν σας άρεσε το βίντεο φυσικά κάντε ένα like. Κοινοποιήστε τους φίλους σας εάν θέλετε να δουν το gameplay του παιχνιδιού, το storyline, ξέρω εγώ, και όλα αυτά που υπάρχουν μέσα στο παιχνίδι. Σκεφτείτε να κάνετε εγγραφή, είναι εντελώς δωρεάν. Πατήστε και το κουδουνάκι και να λαμβάνετε ειδοποιήσεις ότι έχει ανέβει καινούριο βίντεο. Αυτά από εμένα και θα τα πούμε την επόμενη φορά. Γεια σας!